will eventually make it out of this tunnel. You had to put markers of some kind while you're drilling underground? Yeah. Probably wouldn't be as bad if you got level and you just were planning on going straight, but I think I go down and then coming back up. I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient. It feels like I should already be on the surface. But I guess I don't realize how far down I end up going. That and I'm a hill right now too, so I don't know where I'm coming out in the hill, but I just know I'm in the hill. So if this is the top part of the hill, it's extra rock to dig through. But hey, at least I'm making progress. I am getting stoned for my efforts. Are we having trouble getting up there now? Let's try lowering a little bit. Oh. Huh. Alright, might have been too much vertical. Yeah, well. That's one freaking crazy tunnel, people. Alright, maybe less of an angle. You're laughing inside when you see people having trouble with drilling. You know, I think I'm doing pretty good for being a total noob. I'm loving the shit out of this drilling, don't get me wrong. I think this is great. But I just feel like I'm being a little impatient when coming back up to the surface. And that might have been too steep of an angle, because now I'm having trouble thrusting back through there. But I will make it. Thank you, Juniper. That's right. He's been playing forever. If you play 5 or 6 years, you could probably just look at this game and everything goes right. Oh, I got turned around in here again. I'm not going north. That's the other thing. You gotta keep an eye on your damn compass. I imagine at this point in time, my tunnel going up probably looks like a damn corkscrew. And I'm not even opening up a wine bottle right now. Come on. You learn from your mistakes? I'm probably doing all the mistakes, right? This is good fun, though. I'm learning. I know more about this game now than I did yesterday. And as long as that keeps happening, I'll be a happy gamer. Plus, I get to meet cool people like you guys. Go, go, gadget hover vessel. I'm gonna start humming Mission Impossible here, because that's what I feel like. Dun, 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 dun. That's what's missing. I need a damn radio in here. Like an MP3 player, something like that, you know? Fallout has Fallout radio. Why can't I get, like, Alien Invasion radio? Or take your pick as to whatever else is going on around here. Maybe tap into something. Maybe like a mixtape, like Guardians of the Galaxy. I set up for that, mixtape A and B. I mean, if someone was all like, yo, Exim, I need your help, I'm at a point of interest, and these scorpions are kicking my ass, and I'm like, if I was doing this, I'm like, oh, hold up, bro. I'm totally indisposed. It's not going to be easy getting out of here. Kung, I would do dub track right now. I would totally play songs with you. But Twitch and their music policies and copyright infringement with other artists and things like that, I get nailed to the wall in a heartbeat. So, I can't play music right now. Well, actually, I could play some music right now that's authorized. I could do the Twitch music library. But, I don't know. Not everyone likes my kind of music, so there's that. Right? I've been liking this guy named Pop Sky for my stuff. Mopi told me into him. Or her. Or them. I don't know. But, yeah. It's like electronic, that's 8-bit sounding in some regards, but it's pretty cool. Alright, let's turn off the drill here for a second and see what's up. What is going on here? I think my hovercraft gets spun around in here a little bit at times too. We're still pointing up though, so we're not doing too shabby. Laugh, you get flipped upside down the whole time you're thinking you're digging up, you're actually digging further down. God, that'd be a nightmare. Like, oh my god! Grimbo music, what's that? Slang for Christmas? I did not know this. Crimbo is slang for Christmas. I'm gonna have to like Urban Dictionary that later. Is that a European thing to say Crimbo? Because no one says that here in the States, at least no one I know. God, these drills are awesome. Probably a UK thing? Probably right. Alright, I think all this drilling making me thirsty. Oh, my ship is rolling. Come on, beast! You can do it! How are we looking? Oh! We weren't holding forward anymore, so we just slipped back. This is how you know you're going up, because gravity comes to get you. Yeah, you got a lot of weird slang, like boot for the trunk of a car. What? Trunk is just as weird. Whatever, dude. It's the trunk of a car, not the boot of a car. A boot is what you wear on your feet. You laughing at me talking to Kong? Well, it's true.
Only in this country.
Jennifer says hi, by the way, Tonic Angel. I'm sure you remember that, though. A trunk is the front part of an elephant. Okay, you know, we can agree on that one, because it's the same here in America. There's a great zoo here. I just saw elephants not too long ago, eating some hay. Hay. Hay is for horses, girl. I need like Minecraft statistics in this game so I can escape and look at how many stone blocks I've destroyed. I need like a little counter. Something that tells me like, yo, you the man. You just dug up half the damn planet. Way to go, Exim. I'm going through a damn mountain. My eye wants to be watery right now. That's no fun. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Yay! Alright, I have managed to get some tea. Oh yeah. And fill up my water glass. So I am good to go. Let's see here. You've been drilling for so long now, you sure you're going the right way? I'm trying to go up! So I hope I'm going up. Like I said, if it gets inverted, even though I am doing O to stabilize, yeah. Let's see, when you get to trying to drill them on, notice the differences in size, shape, and speeds on its statistics tab, hover engine placement, etc. Okay, I'll have to check all that out. I'm looking forward to getting tier 2 drill because it looks like the range is a lot more. Alright, so here we go. We're going to continue our journey through the earth here. At least it feels like damn journey through the earth. Oh goodness, what just happened there? Make sure we got the... See, look, this is me doing O, and it's trying to figure out what to do with my ship. And then when I let go, it spins. See, this is the trap. See, you step away from your computer for a moment, and everything goes to shit. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, see, I just fell back down, so that's gotta be the right way. We can just make it back up there. Come on, let's go, thrusters! Oh, you know what? I'm probably stuck on something. And you know, I really want to change the damn thing at the top. I don't know why I have something sticking out the top like a shark fin. I'm not trying to be a shark in the tunnels. Let's go! This is the beast! The beast does not get stuck under the ground when the beast does not want to be under the ground. Beast boy merge. We will be victorious. Wait, why did you have to update them? Because new patch. What changed? Kind of curious. I like learning about the history of a game. What did they do? That's Jennifer's alarm clock on her phone. Hey, you should be waking up right now. How about that? When we play all night. What? Haha. Alright. We're gonna pull this off. Whoa! We fell down. Or pitched down or did something there. Nuts. Alright, let's make sure we got stuff right. That would be if we're doing... Man, now you got me wondering, Big Feet. You got me wondering if I'm going in the right direction. I could have said before I was, but now, why am I not getting... This is why I'm talking I need an artificial horizon, man. Give me a freaking Sperry gyroscope, man. Make it happen. Artificial horizon. Who doesn't put one of those in their vehicles where you can go up and down? Tell her she doesn't have to run past the cam. I told her she should just wear green, and then when I flip the green screen on, she won't, you know, she'll be invisible. It'll be like wearing a Harry Potter cloak. The invisibility cloak. But, yeah. She's cool. I'm trying to convince her to do some streaming and stuff, you know? So, I mean, she plays a lot of Stardew Valley here lately. So, I'm like, you might as well, you know, if you're gonna play video games, why not talk to people? This is actually like really cool. Like, it kind of reminds me of back in the day when video gaming used to be, or at least to me, I think maybe it's oh, I was reading a little bit about that. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But you know, back in the day, it seemed like video games was a very social thing. You know, you traded video games with people, you let them borrow your video games. And this is back in like the era of consoles with, you know, Game Boy, early Nintendo, the original Nintendo system, and Super Nintendo, even PlayStation. You could borrow games from friends. I still remember borrowing like Final Fantasy VII off the guy when I was in high school. I'm dating myself, but anyway. Oh, hey, this is dirt. We are doing it. We are breaking free. It's gonna happen. Let's go, Beast. And I just feel like we kind of lost a little bit of that. You know, there's not so much like, hey, come chill, play video games over my place, or at least it doesn't feel like that to me anymore. But the internet, you know, is kind of changing that, where you don't have to have people come over. You can just be like, yo, come check out my stream. Holy shit, we got some speed. Freaking 4 thrusters on the back. What do we get up to? 40 meters a second? That still seems... Wait a minute, I think I capped out at 40 before. I just get to 40 a lot faster. But anyway, we are up on the surface. Holy shit. The beast has made it. God, my follow angle's all messed up. Alright, there we go. Bah! No, that's not... I want you to stay... Right. Why are we not listening to what I want? Alright, anyway. We're gonna try and fix this. Nope. Usually I can just set it, and it works. Huh. You have a long distance family? Yeah, see, and that's how it is with us, but I'm like the only dude who plays video games in my family, so... Reaction speed, okay. So yeah, we're up on the surface. I kind of want to see where the hell I came out at, man. That's, like, ridiculous. I probably already moved past my exit point, though, so good luck trying to figure out where this is at. Oh, my point is down here. Okay. I really wish they would fix it. Fix the view for third person to be a little easier. Okay, here we go. Now, this is what I want. That only took like freaking forever to get back to normal. Or at least my normal. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We came out of here somewhere. Probably should just give up trying to figure out where it's at. Or we could go back through my tunnel for funsies. But let's not. Let's go back to, let's go to the east. Go back to the base. There was something I wanted to change. Oh yeah, why I got this damn fin on the back. I think that's hindering me in my tunnels a little bit. We gotta make sure we're the same shape from the beginning to the end. That'll help me out a little bit. And Big, I haven't forgot about your link. It's on my Linux machine, which is next to me. Actually, I have a weird setup. I have a Windows 10 machine with 2 monitors here, and then a Linux box over here with 1 monitor. And that's my weird setup. Oh, that was not home. That was a waypoint. That was near home. Okay, here we go. Kind of tempted to go through the tunnel I did. See how off I was. Let's do that. Screw it. Let's figure this out. How bad off was I with trying to get out of there? There it is. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. I know I banked right in here at some point. Let's see how bad this is, because everyone wants to know. Look at this. We're like rolling around in the tunnel as we go. Might as well just run the drills while we're going here. So this is what happens. The ship gets flipped upside down. So there was the original path we took on test run number 2. Actually, holy shit, have I been in here 3 times now? No way. I know I went and made a hard right though, so that's gotta be it. And I guess that's just a hole. Alright, let's just go this way and see where it goes. So I think this is how I was going. So we're twisting and turning, and ooh, that was a hard land right there. So definitely going down some. And stay oriented here. Look at this, it's nuts. We come out in this area. Looks like we did a fair amount of wiggling around. What is going on? Can't even tell if I had gone to the right here or if I went to the left. Like, it's all dug out. Looks like we went that way, and it looks like we would have gone further down. Let's just see if we can go there. Yeah, look. It's another tunnel. Okay. So we went this way. Man, this is nuts. I'm even having trouble. I don't even have to dig. I just gotta follow a path. Okay. So let's orient here, and oh, it goes up, and looks like it kind of levels out a little bit. Might have to turn the drills on a little bit to get back up there. A little bit more. We must have like gone straight up and made it up over there. All right, we're free, and There we go. Twist around a little bit. We're just rolling all kinds of ways here. This is hilarious. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not stuck. What's the difference between Windows and Linux? That's a mountain of a question. Windows is more popular because it's more user-friendly. Linux didn't start getting user-friendly until 5-10 years ago. Dell actually started putting Linux as an option on their laptops, so you could get a Dell laptop Linux installed instead of Windows. Windows you pay a license fee to use, and a lot of Linux, actually Linux is open software. It's freeware for the most part, so anyone can use Linux. There's no license for it. You can just go on the internet and say what flavor, and there's a good many distributions or flavors of Linux. So you have Linux as a base, but there's Ubuntu, there's Linux Mint, there's Kali, there's Mandrake, Red Hat. So there's all these different changes that people have made to Linux and kind of rebranded and packaged as their own, whether it's a company or individual. And so Ubuntu is the one that Dell likes to put on their laptops, and it's actually pretty solid. When I started getting involved with Linux like 20 years ago, on floppy drive, floppy disk, like 3 1/4, not the 5 1/4, but that to me back then was Red Hat and Mandrake, so that's where I started out on. But your user interface is a little bit kind of a little clunkier. You don't have a lot of support for a lot of popular programs that people would like to do. Like I can't just throw Office on there and call it a day. Linux has like its own thing called LibreOffice. And so yeah, there's but one nice thing about Linux is it's very stable. You don't have blue screens of death. Once you get Linux up and going, you're all set. Some people might have difficulties with Linux just because usually it's a pain to get set up because, and this has gotten a lot easier over the years, mind you, the drivers and manufacturers putting out drivers for their hardware so that you could use it on Linux. So you run into a lot of things that weren't supported, or you know, sometimes when you're putting a machine, you got to check and make sure your software is all supported. Like I upgraded the guts in my main computer, which is the Windows machine, and took the guts out of there, which are 4 years old. Updated my Linux box, which had hardware that was probably like 6 or 7 years old. We're talking like crazy old, and so that was pretty cool. But Linux, I could just swap the hardware and boot it back up, and it worked just fine. You can do that. Windows, until Windows 10, you could not do that. So I just learned that about Windows 10 a few weeks ago, so that was pretty cool. Let's see. I want to get up off the ground, and we need to get in this tunnel. I'm trying to talk, but you can learn a lot of Windows stuff through Wine, which kind of emulates, and it's Wine all in caps. It's an abbreviation. I'm not sure what it stands for, but it's an emulator for Windows. It's a Windows emulator, so you can run Windows games in Linux if you want through Wine. There's a lot of people that work on making games go. By go, I mean make them work. Sometimes there's some issues, sometimes not, but the amount of stability and customization that you get, and you know, you can write your own scripts to accomplish a lot of things too. So if you like to get under the hood and tinker, you're gonna like Linux. If you're just kind of like, let me just use the computer and click and make things work right off the get-go, and don't want to have to, you know, fuck around with something, then stick with Windows. The motherboard that I put in has onboard video from my Linux machine, the one that I just swapped out, and that kernel doesn't support that particular codec with that sound card. So I was trying to troubleshoot why I wasn't getting any sounds, and you know, I'm ripping out all the sound modules. It's ALSA and Pulse Audio. Rip them all out, reinstalling, go through the configs, checking everything, and then I come find out that it's not supported. So you know, there goes like 3 hours worth of troubleshooting, and then I just grab a USB sound card dealio, plug it in, and boom, starts working. Go figure. All right, where are we looking? I think I just got myself lost in here. Yeah, I was talking and now I'm not paying attention to where I was going, and yeah. Yeah. Where the hell is the tunnel? You guys are gonna feel my pain here. I think the beast is back in the tunnels here. I know I was trying to mainly head north, so let's see. We gotta take a look around. And the pattern in here kind of makes everything blend together. Like sometimes you can't really tell where your tunnel is. Oh, it's not up on the ceiling. I think I'm just gonna have to start believing O knows the way. Once I just do O and point up. Then I'm just gonna treat that like my gyroscope. Alright, guess what we're doing? We're going up. Getting lots of practice in the beast. Wait, did we just find a tunnel? I'm moving around a little bit in here. Yes! We found the tunnel. I can't really look around very well with free look because the tunnel's too damn narrow. Like, just kind of hard. But I even got stuff way over there. Look, there's a tunnel there. See, I really need to get that tank off the top. I think I just want a smaller profile too. I think I'm gonna have to take a look at your design here and see what's up. But yeah, so it's a little tricky third person trying to look around and see. We're gonna have to just swing this way. Yeah, here we go. If we follow this, we will come out at one of two ends. So there is that. If I change my height around here a little bit. Now see what? Yeah, that's like digging down. I think I'm just gonna say screw it. Besides, it's more rocks, more concrete for me. And then the next time I get out of this, remind me to change my ship. So I can streamline the top a little bit. This is nuts, look at this. I'm just like rolling around. See, this is me holding O to orient myself. And there's some of the tunnel. Whether this was the same tunnel or the one that is, why am I saying the same tunnel? Of course it's the same tunnel. If I can shrink down and fit through here. There's O, so you would think that I was going up. Oh, glorious. This is, I think, the end of the tunnel. I don't know if this is the one we started at. We have to look and see where we are to the base. Is this the one by the base? Yes, it is. So we just went backwards. Okay. So yeah. Let's go change the ship real quick. Probably just do that right here. Please stop the ship. Alright, what the hell is this thing back here? Is this my fuel tank? It would be the fuel tank. No, that's my generator. Actually, that might not be so bad. Alright, let's just hop back in here and set it down. Power off. Alright, I should just be able to lay my generator down in here. That makes some room for it. It's only a 2 structure. What is this? Oh, that's my core? That's where I put it? Okay, we can't move that again. I broke that out, and it doesn't come in your multi-tool as the core block anymore. It's all the components, which I was kind of scared that would happen. So you know what? We're just going to put it right here. Just go bloop, bloop, and slide back up the generator. Alright, and we'll get that lay down in here. So, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, generators do not come back up as a block. Generators come back up in pieces. Alright, motorbike time. There's a damn spider or insect. Where is my stuff? Wreckage. Capital vessel. That's me. Oh, that should be the base earlier. Okay. We have to go make a generator. Put it back on the ship that we just took apart. Next time, I'm gonna make sure I take it back to the base. Alright. Yeah, this is Peach's capital ship right here. It's pretty dope. We went to another planet today, which was really awesome and cold. It was a tundra planet. As soon as you take out your core, you cannot take other blocks out as a whole anymore. Well, that's good to know too. Luckily, my core's still in there, but yeah. I do like the motorbike, man. It's just great. Okay, run back up here. Wait, do I already have a generator? Let's check before I make one. RCS, thrusters, multi-turret, hover engines. We do not. Okay. So we'll just run over here to the thing. And make me a generator. Might as well have it make the ammo right there. Finishing up. Well, I was doing the block retrieval instead of the salvage mode, but it still sucked my generator up as pieces. Alright. Make a generator. I hardly ever put my multi-tool in salvage mode. It's on, yeah, retrieve blocks. Favorite thing ever, man. I love being able to suck my blocks back up and then put them back down. Reminds me of Minecraft. You just pick it up and go. What really I don't like is that when you start this game and you're starting on your first hover vessel, we didn't have multi-tools then. So if you make a mistake, it's just kind of like, oh, too bad, so sad, you're screwed until you get a multi-tool. So you just have to kind of live with it. Alright, let's put the component pieces back here that we accidentally disassembled. And yeah. Ammo in here. For the turrets. One great thing about the turrets on the roof is they scare the crap out of everybody in the base when they go off. It's been a few days now and no one's gotten used to it yet. Alright, we got our generator. Let's hop on our bike. Head to the west. Oh, am I gonna be able to get out of here on my motorbike? Is this motorbike friendly? Alright, we're gonna vote no. It is not. At least not right there. Alright, here we go. I love the jetpack ability of the suit. Even if it's just like an assisted boost for a short time. Oh, you build in creative? You know, that actually would make a lot of sense. Like, if you know you're gonna want a vessel, you know, just make the damn blueprint in creative, and then you don't have to mess with mistakes in the survival mode. Oh, where are we going? We're going this way. Wait a minute. Yeah, my hover vessel's up here to the left on top of the hill. I do like that they put your vessels and stuff on the mini-map. Right under the bunch of parasaurs, man. Alright. Generator time. Gotta make the beast power up again. Took his heart out. Poor beast. Don't worry. I'll fix you. Okay. Let's get this thing situated just right. Okay. This is probably gonna throw me out of whack on one side. This is not exactly centered anymore. But we'll see what happens. Alright, there's my generator. Do I want to change anything else? Have to drill up there. Although I guess if it was too tall back here, it really didn't matter because this is too tall right there. That's hindsight for you. I was just like, what's that? Because it seems like it pokes up when you're behind the vessel. Alright, we have power again. How much? Whoops. That was not the right key. let's look and see what we got in our container. Wow, so we're up to like 4,300. That's actually really good. I don't think I need to go drilling for a while. Which is probably pretty good because I've been drilling for a while now. You guys are probably like, oh my god, all this guy does is drill. But it's drilling and it's hover vessel development. Let's not crash into Peaches' ship. Ah! That response time on the forward thruster is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Slow approach. Just gonna go right down here into the basement. Boom. And we are going to park ourselves. See, it's really weird. Sometimes it wants to act right, and then other times it doesn't want to act right at all. So, as far as the mouse look when you're looking around. Anyway, we'll just get turned around, put this up against the wall, back it up here, and a little forward. Turn it off right here. Wow, I thought I was parked further back. That's a horrible parking job. Who gave this guy his hover vessel driver's license? Beep, beep, beep. Okay, that's a little better. I almost fit on the glass entirely. That's kind of cool. Creative mode has more tools as well. Like what? I know about N. I know that I can do the show center mass thing, and I can look at structural integrity. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I can just hit B to see. Wow, I've had 16 deaths. I have to look at what everybody else has when they're on. No one else is on with me right now. Everyone went to bed. Okay. I want to work on the beast some more. Do I want to switch gears and try to do something else for a while? Kind of want to make this tinier, but I'm not quite sure if I can pull that off because I had to widen this out due to stability. It kept wanting to roll, and then I had to change my drill placement slightly. Actually lowered the, I think I lowered the drill one. Changed the cockpit from the top to the bottom there, just for cosmetics to make it easier to see a little better. What else? I'm just kind of wondering if I can like zap, even if I can shorten this up by like 2 blocks or so. Yeah, probably very complicated. I'll have to look at some designs, and like you said, you sent me that link, so I'll check that out, load that in, and see what that's all about. Probably test out creative mode for the first time. Definitely putting 6 hover pads on here worked out a lot better. Oh, I know what the kicker was that made this thing not roll as much and kind of fixed it. And that was... There goes the turrets again. It was putting 2 more hover pads up on here. Help stabilize it. And I put them up here by the drills themselves. Initially I had just 4. And so I don't think I had enough lift off the ground due to the amount of weight here on the front. So I think that's what happened. So I should, in theory, be able to shorten this up. Because it's not pitching forwards or backwards due to weight, it was rolling. So you would think, logically speaking, that it's not due to the length of the vehicle. And I moved my core right there, so we definitely have to leave that there. I don't think I really have much else on here, to be honest. I've got the thrusters, but I can always move that. Alright, let's see what we can do. We're gonna change some stuff. Let's get back in here. Turn this on. We'll go up to 3. Oh, that's something else to think about with the blocks that you're using. You got hardened steel. I'm using the cheapo blocks. But I'm really not thinking I'm going to get shot at when I'm just tunneling around, dealing with all that. Alright, let's take off the thrusters here. And let's get rid of some of this. Gotta be really careful when we're aiming with the Tier 2 multi-tool, because it's one click and it zaps my blocks off super quick. Damage the base and have to redo my textures and shit, which is a real pain in the ass. Alright. This is all blocks here too. Alright, so already we're getting a little shorter just by taking off some of that. And also replace the thrusters there if we want. Alright, Juniper, take care. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Probably stream some tomorrow too. And let me know what you think after you watch some of the videos with the base development. So you can, because I know you're interested in that. Anyway, take care. Merry Christmas. Those are my RCS stabilizers down there. I can move all that forward. What else do I move? That. Let's start taking stuff off here. Alright. Damn it! What is up with my... Has a chance returning intact blocks? It just freaking ate my hover thruster. Or my hover engine. I've been taking these things off all day, and that's the first time I did that on these. And it did it again. Oh, you know what? I know what's going on. It's like you said, if you take the core off, you start getting the components from it. Damn it. I wonder if I should just build the beast all over again. Like, just make a new core and transfer everything over and just suck stuff off of here one by one and rebuild the beast onto a new core that's fresh. Man, I did not know that was going to happen taking the core out. I could just template it as is and then... Because that just means I'm going to break all these down into components, everything on here, if I keep making modifications. I think I'll leave it alone. I think I'll zap a few more things off. That's and then I just have to remake it. I think I'm going to try to keep the width. Still would require a good bit of turning around, even with it being shortened up this much, but it's not as bad. And if we can shave off a couple blocks. Just kind of like tidy this up a little bit. Reduce the profile for turning around. What do I got over here that would get destroyed now if I take it apart? More thrusters. Core being right there. That thruster. More thrusters. The generator again. These RCS modules are all right here. Decisions. You know, maybe starting over wouldn't be a bad thing, because then I can work on the beast from scratch. Now that I have an idea of what it should look like and what I want to do, I could just tear this all apart and start over. But we can start over here so I can at least look at it while I'm doing it. I think I might do that. As crazy as it sounds. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and turn on the constructor. Yeah, I put the core back on there, so but I'm getting stuff back now. The components are all breaking on me, and I know my multi-tool is getting the pieces off just fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna queue up some stuff here. Where's my damn station? Stations. I don't like not being able to zap stuff off and move it. If it just breaks on you, it's very annoying. You don't expect that to happen. Alright, advanced constructor. Let's get up here. We want, we're gonna need some more of the hover things. So, make 6 more. Now, at least we went to their planet, got a lot of the ore that is kind of hard to get. So if I have any of that, I'm not going to feel bad at all about rebuilding this. We're going to need a hover booster because there's a hover booster on here. The generator is going to break again, so get another generator. We're going to need a fuel tank. We're going to need thrusters. Medium thrusters. If we added 3 more and that was boss and we had 6 to begin with, I'm going to need 9 thrusters. Or did I add 4? Can't remember. You're gonna need the damn core. And let's see, we're gonna need RCS units. And we're gonna at least need 12. I think I'll make 3 extra just in case. And what else am I possibly missing here? We'll just go through, cargo box, yep. We're gonna need to harvest stuff, the drills. So where's my drill? There it is. We're gonna need 6 drills. Let's see. We're gonna want all the boxes and the thing for that. Let's just do wood. That's the thing I want. Container for the ore and wood. And I want my cargo box. So, Big Feet, one of the things I'm wondering is, what's the point of a container controller? What does that do? It just says it's required for modular containers, but it doesn't actually say, like, what it does. And it's very confusing. Like, do I need one? Do I not need one? I'm gonna need a cockpit. Maybe I'll put 2 fuel tanks in there, because I think that would be kind of cool. But, we'll wait and see. Wow, I can make a thruster jet now. Did I already get my, Yeah, let's take off 3 of these, because I think it's a ratio of... This is 80 for force, and the jet... What is the jet? Thruster jet. Force is 90. 90? 90 versus 80. Huh. Okay, let's not change that. We'll stick with the thrusters that I know already work. I think I clicked that enough times. Let me thruster put it here. 2, 5, that's 7. Oh, clicked it 1 too many times. So that should be 33. Yep. Jump into creative and build there. Oh, I was asking what's the point of a container controller? What does it do? And when do you need one? Versus when can you not make one? Already got a cargo box. Oh, spotlights. We're gonna need lights. 3 lights. Might be half tempted to put a damn fridge in there, as much as I'm out there practically starving. Speaking of which, I need to get some food, but we can do that from down here. I love that you can do this. Like, just wirelessly give me my food. I need this in real life. Trying to use up all this grilled meat because it's not, there's better things that I made. Alright. Yeah, I think there's like 40 points of food that I can outright. Base block where you can add container extensions on future implementation of volume and weights, which hasn't set up. Okay. So you're already preparing for that with your builds, but right now, I don't have to worry about that. Although I guess, talking about that out loud, it seems kind of dumb that I wouldn't want to future-proof my vehicle when I'm making it now. Which is probably why you're in creative setting up all your stuff. So when the patch hits, you can just fix your vehicles. Let's see. Box. I shouldn't have pushed 9.0 out the door yet, but they did anyway. Made a lot of people not pleased. You know, one of the first few times I died, I grabbed my pack, I shift looted it, shift F, grabbed all the stuff out of my pack, and then my inventory was open like this, and I immediately went, held shift, and started populating things into my hotbar. Let me tell you, when you're a noob and you're getting established and things are going pretty good. I had Scorpion kill me, by the way, so I was looting in a hurry, and putting my shit in my hotbar so I could defend myself. That shit insta-deleted everything that I went to put in my hotbar. It just disappeared. And then on Twitch, I was playing. They're like, "Oh yeah, they just put a patch out for that." I was like, "Oh really? How about that?" It was a few hours into my game, and so I had to deal with that. And it happened twice. After the patch, it happened again to me. So, and that was after I had already patched the version. So 9.0, while I like everything in there, I'm nervous now when I loot my pack. I don't put my shit down on my hotbar anymore right after I fast loot. I'll literally click and drag everything into the bars where I want them. Just because I'm afraid there's something with like the shift loot, the quick loot, and then shift clicking things onto the hotbar. So watch out. Of course, your mileage may vary with bugs and stuff. Alright. So, let me go close this door. I don't know why I get nervous about the doors. I always think something's gonna roll in here. Alright, let's blueprint this thing. At least how we have it at the moment. Let's see, that was Alt-O, I think. No, Shift-O? Shift-O or Alt-O? Shortcut. Nope, maybe that wasn't it. I'll just go to the ship thing and do this the long way. Save as, where was that at? Fine, rename the factory. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to save a blueprint. Oh wait, I might have to be inside of it. Nope, Shift-O was the... Oh my goodness, we are going places because we don't have all of our thruster stuff on place. Alt-O, there we go. Gosh, I remembered it was one of those. Alright, let's save this as Beast. Incomplete. Oh, holiday sales. Okay. Well, I can kind of see both sides of that, but I agree I'd rather have the polish. You might get this. Kung Fu, you're more than welcome to join us, buddy. We'd be playing the same game again, like old times. You know, Bodge already learned explosives off the weapons skill tree, and he runs around and throws